Welcome to the ARROW4 5-minute NADEX binary option system by Binary Options Authority review and overview. I'm going to give you an introduction to this system and tell you what it's about so you can come to this site, and if you're interested you can go buy it. Alright, so a lot of folks are getting into the NADEX 5-minute binary and they're liking it. Some are having a tough time, and it's not the easiest. It's not the traditional 5-minute binary, and you need to adapt. It has a 5-minute cycle, and it goes every 5 minutes. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. So also, you need to coordinate your entries with the price action, and not only that. Well, granted, you're trading price action, or whatever type of price off a price chart. And not only do you need to coordinate your entries, you have to coordinate at a time that there's time left on the binary. And then also, you need to coordinate your entry with a decent risk to reward ratio on your NADEX strike entry. So in that it can give you what you are looking for, rather than taking a big risk to small reward, or a too little of a risk, or with a lower probability to a higher reward, but then you have the lower probability, whereas you may not have enough time to hit that distance. Granted, with the NADEX 5-minute binaries, you have that set 3 pips, at least as of this recording. And so therefore, if you're trading faster markets, well, if you were in a faster market like in a standard market open, well, it's a lot easier to clear 3 pips versus the dead zone, right? And I mentioned that because a lot of folks like to trade the NADEX 5 in the dead zone, well, at least over here, in that they think they can, say I'm going to trade after work. Well, yeah, it's just, let me put it this way. If the market's moving faster, it can more easily blow past 3 pips, no problem, versus a slow market where it may struggle in the dead zone to move a pip. And then, okay, so anyways, point is that there are different approaches to trading the NADEX 5-minute binary. It's not that flexible for entry and exit, though. There's a very big spread, all right? So you have to understand, you can't trade this in and out like you could the 2-hour binary or even the 20-minute binary. If you're looking to trade some home run types of moves, it doesn't have to be, a home run can be 20 to 24 pips, or even a little less, depends on how much time's left on the NADEX 2-hour binary, all right? And so, I'm talking about it taking a binary from 15 or 20 up to 80 or 90. That's a home run. Okay, that's a big wad of cash as well. So anyways, that's another concept. But this NADEX 5-minute binary, if you want to do it, then you have to just understand there are certain challenges that you need to get used to, and you need a good system, and you need to trade faster times, at least with this type of system, because we're looking to trade momentum triggers. Now you can see the performance sample here, and it's just a sampling of 4 days, and you can see this is based on the entries, all right? And once you enter, that's it. So 8 to 12, we're looking to go near the money. Well, at the money is the ideal, but it's not going to rarely happen. Plus, the spread's so big, you can't really have it. You can enter at 50, right? And you're just going to have that spread. So, a lot of the times when the price goes against you with these 5-minute binaries, you're just not getting out, all right? So if you can favor the less risk to more reward, all right, and time that with a momentum trigger like we're looking to do here, then that is a better thing. But the track record here is based on the 500 to 500, or actually we have the one contract up here, the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And you can see here the different types of days here in the sample. Some days have lots of trades, some days have less, and then it's 8 to noon, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours, okay? and that's, you know, you just hit the entries and you're gunning for expiration. That's it. And that's the way we line this up with the every 5 minute cycle, and that's how we got this performance scenario here, just to show you based on system rules what the system is about, because that gives the most accurate representation versus some guys, or some person's trading performance of the system, whereas they may have gotten an email or a text or a Facebook message and start goofing off and not paying attention, right? So anyways, so that's what this is, and you look to just get the system, you get good at it, you learn pretty quickly, and whatever you do, start small, okay, and practice. If you may want to get out that get bug NADEX, get that demo account again, because I like taking it away from you. But so you can go get the demo, or just practice in real time by pretend trading. That's highly effective. It sounds funny, but it's highly effective. So do that, and just pretend like you're trading for real, and then the closer you can get your imagination coordinating with that, the better practice you have. I mean, if you take this seriously, you want to do a good job, then you'll do things like that. You'll do what it takes to get this down and succeed. All right, so that's about it. For the rest of our systems, come the binary options authority. If you're on the site, then of course you can scroll down and click the add to cart button. And if you have any questions, just contact us. All right. So we have a bunch of new NADEX systems, and some really fascinating, extremely powerful stuff. Great opportunities with these systems. So hopefully it can help somebody out there do super duper well. All right, thanks.